Take number 1002. Friday after work, Joe came down from Canada land, and we are on our way to the Dolly Sods in West Virginia. We've got another couple hours. We're expected to arrive at the parking lot at 12:08. So we're going to camp out in the parking lot, then head in on the trail. Loop's about 25 miles. We might do a few side trails, but it should be pretty nice. Weather's supposed to be phenomenal. Mid 60s during the day, down in the upper 30s at night. So looking forward to some good weather after the fun winter we had.
Your light went off.
Your light went off. Thank you. That is really helpful. That's crucial. It was good. Now I can't see anything. I'll probably crash off a cliff. It's really good.
Probably improve your driving, actually.
Oh, okay. Thank you. It's like 10:30 at night, and for some reason GPS says it's going to take an hour and 20 minutes to get 27 more miles. So we're probably lost, and we'll probably sleep in a cornfield. But you having fun, Joe?
West Virginia.
Oh my God. This sucks. We just ended up driving like 6 hours here, and we're about a mile from the trailhead, and the road is closed. So we walked 100 yards up this this logging road, and we're just gonna camp right in the middle of the road and then figure out what to do in the morning. It's like midnight. We're freezing cold. I'm pretty darn tired. So here's to sleeping in the middle of the road. Got all set up here in the middle of the road. Hopefully a logging truck doesn't come barreling through here in the morning. It's about 12:30. We're gonna go to bed and get up early, hit the trail, or at least walk up the rest of the logging road and then hit the trail. Good times. We rolled into camp last night at like midnight, and it was super windy all last night. These like big waves of just constant wind. I did not sleep very good. I slept from like midnight to 4, and then from 4 to 7 now I've like tossed and turned. It's been very difficult to sleep when it's this windy. So wind was pretty severe last night. My two of the poles pulled out, two of the side ones, so my tent was super loose. The other stakes looks like they're pulling out. Now I gotta go find them. It was a windy freaking night. This is what we had to sleep on. Here's Joe's little tent. It kind of sucked. Breakfast time now. Guess we need to watch out for hand grenades. It's an interesting trail hazard. Just came down the trail here, and it's definitely wet out here. We walked through like 3-4 inches of water. I think it's gonna be like that the whole time. It's freezing cold. It's pretty cool. So back to back, it looks like there's two little natural springs.
Dolly Sods.
Dolly Sods. Damn, there's no good route here. No, oh, damn it. No, I got this figured out. Hang on, watch. Oh, that one's a little slippy. Oh yeah, look at that. Look. Oh, piss. Yay, I did it. Pretty cool area. Stop for a quick minute to get some agua. Joe's over there rambling away like he always is. I'm so awesome, I love bushcraft. Anyways, cool area. Feet are a little muddy, a little wet, just a little good times.
I wonder if it'll opposite 3D.
What you got there, Joe?
A little bit of April ice. There's flowers blooming and grass growing, but ice is staying.
I'm surprised.
I'm not. Never.
So this is pretty much what the trail's like. It's completely wet. There's no chance of trying to keep your feet dry. I mean, like, look at that. It's like, you could try to avoid it, but Like, even if you go over there, like, it's still wet. The sun's starting to come out. It's freaking gorgeous up here. Stop for a break. As you can see, great area. Snack break at Snickers, Fritos, jalapeno string cheese. It's a good combo. What do you think, Joe?
It's pretty freaking cool. I've never seen anything like this.
It's definitely windy, that's for sure. What is the crack?
It's crack.
Oh yeah. The Dolly Sods.
Dolly Sods. That'll be just like 1,000 times in the video. Dolly Sods.
Dolly Sods. Making progress on the trail here. Decided to take advantage of the sun and dry our feet out a little bit. They are completely soaked. You have fun, Joe?
Yes.
Good.
Hold on.
Womp womp.
I gotta hit both feet on it, eh?
We went full stupid. We were just chatting and walking, and sure enough, I made the wrong turn and we headed up this, well, we thought it was a trail, but it actually ends up being a road. I was fortunate that before I left for the trip, I downloaded a GPS app to my phone, and it works quite well. Even without cell phone service, it still found us in 2 minutes, and we realized our error, and now we're walking back the mile or so that we walked the wrong way. So, yeah, this is the trail. This is it's gonna be nice and warm water here. Oh yeah. Yep. Oh, yep, just went into the ankle. Oh, yeah. Okay, back on trail. Joe, what do you think of this trail here?
Oh, it's a little soupy, Kyle.
A little bit on the wet side?
Your feet are nice and wet.
Yeah, I think the trail is basically a river.
Oh, we have this same deal everywhere we go, it seems.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's cold. Huh?
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll do her.
That'll do her. Joe, what do we got going on here?
I think it's a geocache.
Is it?
Well, I think it's a geocache. I don't know, man. It might be a bomb. They said don't touch things that look like this.
Come on!
Alright, let's see what you got. Okay. Oh, wow. Pretty good geocache. He's over here.
Yeah. It's 3 o'clock. We've been going now since about 8 this morning. It's really warmed up. It's now in the mid 60s, super sunny, clear sky. Probably get nice and cold tonight, but should be some good stargazing. I'll show you in a second where we are on the map, but we've crossed some pretty good campsites. We just want to kind of keep going, as otherwise we're going to be sitting around camp for too long. So we'll take a look at the map. We started our day over here on Bear Rock Trail. We actually had to hike up this road. This gate wasn't open, so we had to hike up this road, and then we've continued this way. This side of the trail's got some pretty sweet lookouts. And then if you come on down, we're about right there in the middle of this trail somewhere. The name of this trail is Big Stone Coal Trail. So we're hoping to come down somewhere near the bottom of this trail and camp out. There's a parking lot here, so I'm guessing these first two sites might be full, but Maybe somewhere in here, up here somewhere. We'll see. A little after 3, and I think we have found our campsite. I'll show you on the map where we landed, but the nice thing is right out there, it's super open, clear sky. We want to do some maybe some night photography and try out some night modes on the GoPro. This is like walking a carpet with the amount of pine needles that are here, and there's plenty of wood. I mean, we're gonna burn pine, but it'll burn. There's plenty of it, so it's a good spot. All winter and fall long, I was using the Hillberg Enan. I really like the tent, the features, everything like that. Hillberg makes top-notch stuff. So they came out with a new 3-season tent, kind of meant for lightweight travel, right up my alley. And I do like tarps and bivvies, but I want to try something a little bit different. The fully enclosed shelter I found I sleep really good in. So I got this new tent they just came out with. It's called the Hillberg Enan. It comes in at about 2 pounds, 7 ounces, with everything attached, poles, stakes, everything like that. So really well done design. You probably saw my video this morning where one of the stakes had pulled out last night. That's because I was trying to basically hammer it into concrete, and that wasn't going to work. I'd say no fault of the tent design itself. So I'm going to set it up here real quick, and it takes about, I've timed myself 3.5 minutes to set it up from start to finish. So very efficient, quick setup. So I'm going to sleep right here. This is pretty flat. There's a little bit of a mound here, and put my face this way because it runs uphill a little bit. Included is this super light, they call it the Krillon 6000 or 600, I'm sorry, stuff sack, super lightweight. They have 10 millimeter pole, maybe it's 9, I can't remember, whatever, it's lightweight, it works. Comes with its own stuff sack plus a repair pole. Really nice set of poles. We're all paranoid in the setup videos to put it in one by one, so you're careful with it. So I try to be careful with the pole. Maybe. There you go. Just set that aside. This stuff sack weighs like nothing. It's going to fly away. You got to put it in your pocket. And then it comes with these 8 stakes. They're like a shepherd's hook. Real lightweight. Seemed to work okay. They didn't work really good in that near concrete ground I was trying to put it in. One thing I did, the fly and the inner is all set up as one thing, so it's super nice. And one thing I did just so I can orient it is one of the loops in the front, I just put a piece of tape on it, so that's why I know which way is front and back. So we'll go ahead and set her up. Got the tent all set up. Got a real nice vestibule. Little pocket over there. Mesh door. The ends are ventilated up there and down there. And then lightweight, I went with a shorty 3/4 pad. Got the Catabatic Gear 15-degree top quilt. I'll do a full review on the Enan once I've had a little bit more use to it. This is be my 4th night using it. So far so good. I like it a lot though. Joe's over there screwing around with some super complicated mountain house. I got a new meal to try out, but I think it's going to be pretty darn good. Let's take a look. So here's dinner tonight. I got minute rice with dehydrated black beans, sharp cheddar. This is for tonight. That's for tomorrow. Taco seasoning and Fritos. This is an Andrew Skirka favorite, put this in with water, kind of make like a soup. Put this in after it melts, obviously some taco seasoning, and then put these in last. So it should be pretty good. Let's check this out. So I put the cheese in, the beans. I checked the rice a second ago. It's almost done. I want it kind of like a soupy consistency, and then I'm going to chuck all the Fritos in at the end. Well, hopefully this is pretty good. Here's the finished masterpiece. Just put in the Fritos. It's pretty darn good. The water's all cheesy. I think my addition to this is I got to put some bacon in. Oh, that's pretty good. How's your meal going over there, Joe?
Oh, it's shit.
Why is it so bad?
It's straight cabbage.
It's cabbage.
Tastes like BO.
Mm. Nice. What you doing, Joe?
Almost breaking my soapy saw.
Why are you almost breaking it?
Because I'm in a rush.
What are you rushing for?
Uh,
You just want to drink booze, don't you?
Yeah.
Maybe. Hanging out by the fire. Myself. Joe.
I'm here. I'm Joe. Joe Robin at Bushcraft.
Oh my god.
Check it out on YouTube.
You're always plugging your channel, bro. Seriously? I was gonna say it was you, me, and Mr. Sailor Jerry was here, but
We met a couple on the trailhead on the way in. I had to plug my YouTube channel to them too.
when are you getting business cards? I think you should do that.
He told me he has a blog.
It's 10:30 at night. We had a really good day hiking. Probably covered anywhere between 10 and 12 miles or so. So we really pushed the mileage envelope. Honestly, I felt really tired, kind of weak. So hopefully we get a full night's rest and hit the trail good and early and try to cover some miles. A couple of lookouts still left to look at. Overall, been a lot of fun. Had a good time at the fire tonight and ready for some sleep. Here we go. Just woke up, so I'm way better than I did the first night. It's got pretty cold. This is some of this is frost. It's frozen. So we're gonna get packed up, hit the trail, try to make up a little bit of distance today, and have some fun. Slept great last night. It did get a little condensating in there. Just breathing right into the wall and on top of my sleeping bag. So I got the sleeping bag over there drying out this morning right in the sun. So I dried it out just a little bit before we pack it up. I got breakfast going here. Gonna get some oatmeal going. Let the tent air out while I eat, and then we'll get packed up, hit the trail. Hitting the trail, everything is really frosty and frozen. It's supposed to get up to 60 today, so should be a good day of hiking here.
Lots of change.
Lots of change, yes. Here comes the fun. Great success? Oh yeah, this looks great. Okay, screw it. Cold feet, take the plunge. Actually, that wasn't as cold as what I thought it was gonna be.
Just give it a second.
Okay, yeah, that is kind of cool. It's quite the trail. Top of this lookout. We have no idea what it's called, but it's fun.
Lookout trail, probably.
There's a lookout trail. There's rocks, there's trees. Actually, some of the trees have a lot of buds on them. Look at it. It's very pretty up here.
Buds.
We're gonna go walk some more now in rocky environment. Yay! Just got back from doing that peak hike, and we are absolutely starving. Here's what we got going. I got half a Snickers bar, Fritos. I'm gonna dip that in the peanut butter.
You're gonna put the Fritos in the peanut butter.
I might do that too, and the chocolate, just everything. Peanut butter, chocolate, Fritos.
Yeah.
Sound good?
Yeah.
Just did quite the descent. Took a half an hour to come down from the top of that mountain right there. That's where we had that lookout. It's pretty cool. Way down here in the valley. River's right over there. Way cool trail. Oh, probably right through the middle.
Sure.
F it, go. I'm so freezing cold. Oh yeah.
It's a little more intense.
No, this is good. Oh yeah, this is slick, dude. Watch your foot. Oh, that's cold. Woo, buddy. Oh, that sucked. That was freaking cold. Just crossed the stream. It's a little chilly. Got lookouts way up there. Now we're gonna travel on trail 514. 514?
504.
We're gonna stay on this for a while. We're heading back towards the car, kind of. We're trail 514. About halfway up it, we're going to take a quick break. Gorgeous waterfall, so this is a great location.
You gotta do it now.
Dude, you don't understand. This is really cold. I don't know if I can do this.
I told you it was a dumb idea. But now you're naked. You have to.
God, it's really cold though. Alright.
I'm obviously joking, Kyle. If you don't want to do it, don't do it, man. If you don't want to.
It's really cold.
I know. YOLO.
Fuck it.
Gotta go under now. Are you alright?
I'm fine. That is freezing cold. Woo, buddy! It was about 2 o'clock. Just came uphill pretty tired. We camped out somewhere in here, came up this way, and went to that little photo thing right there. That's where we was overlooked. We came back down here and came all the way back up in here. Now we crossed the river again, and we're right here. So we're actually not that far from where we were earlier today, but our goal is to try to take this blue line up yonder and camp somewhere in here. Maybe if we can get up in here, because the car is way over there. So making progress. Having a blast. It's 65 degrees out. So when I woke up, it was 27. Stuff was frozen. Now it's 65. So quite the temperature change in one day. Got my pants rolled up. It's quite nice. And I think we got to cross the river again. Let's do it.
It's the 6th time crossing that river today.
At least. Oh man, I'm beat. It's almost 5 o'clock. We've been going uphill since like at least 2. It's been like 3 hours of near uphillness. Now we finally kind of got to a spot that's flat up above most of the trees. Hopefully we only got like another half mile when we hit a stream and do a campsite. But I am way out of shape post winter. I haven't been walking enough. Some of these uphills I'm just dying for breath. So looking forward to dinner. 6:30. I feel like garbage. I don't know what it is, but my heart just won't stop racing. As soon as I get up and start moving around, go up any hill, it's like do 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 do. So maybe I'm just exhausted. I don't know. I'm really tired. I set up here in this open meadow. Just kind of trails are over yonder, and we've set up right here. Found some water, but it's just in a puddle. Like we should have filled up before we came up to the top, but whatever. Dinner time now. That same thing going as last night. The rice, beans, and taco seasonings, cheddar cheese. I'm gonna put the cheese in last so it doesn't get super soupy, and then melt to the bottom of the pan, which was the problem last night. Sun's set. We've split up some firewood. This is a gorgeous area. You see mountaintops in the background. Sky's super clear. There's 2 songbirds. They're calling from each other from there to there. And then down in the swamp area, you can hear all the spring peepers. The spring peepers are really loud around here. When we were driving in, we were going 50 miles an hour on a back road. We drove down, like crossed over a little stream, and they were so loud that with Joe and I talking, we could still hear the spring peepers. So, spring has finally come. So all day long it's been really sunny out, and my neck got really bad burnt, and so did my face. And I was like, oh, I'm in winter mode. I took my sunscreen out. I don't have it in my little possibles pouch. Well, sure enough, I go tonight to look for chapstick, and I find my little tiny bottle of sunscreen. Like an idiot. For documentation and navigation, I did a little different setup than normal. Usually I use like a DSLR or point and shoot. This trip, I got a new GoPro Hero 4 Silver. Really like it. The touchscreen LCD is awesome. And then for still pictures, I've been using the my iPhone 4S. So it works pretty good for that. We'll see how they all come out. For navigation, I've been using a combination of these two. This right here, just paper maps in a Ziploc bag. Have it folded up, keep it in my cargo pocket right next to in my pants so I can get to them real quick. I have two maps. One's from the Forest Service, and then another one is from a website called Mid-Atlantic Hikes, which has got some, I use kind of a combination of the two to figure out where we're at. And then another thing that's really helpful is I downloaded a new GPS app. It's spelled G-A-I-A GPS. It was like 20 bucks in the App Store, and it's pretty cool. I was able to find someone's track, and I was able to download it, and all those little red dots are all their track waypoints, and we followed, give or take, minus a few things, what these other people did. And it's a really good topo. You can get it in pretty close. And what I'm absolutely shocked at is how accurate it is. You turn it on. I keep my phone in airplane mode, which really saves the battery. Like, for instance, I started out today at 59%. I'm down to 47, and it's been on all day since 8 a.m. So that's only 10% a day. That's really good. I turn it out of our airplane mode, and then the GPS connects, and there we are right there, that little gold triangle. And you can see that it is accurate to within, it says 164 feet. That's not very good. Usually it's like 15 to 30 feet. The trail itself is really well marked with cairns, but there's no paint. So sometimes you'll be walking down a trail and we'll get distracted talking, and we'll head off in the wrong spot. We had to backtrack once or twice down here and over this way too. And then also, because we're running all these electronic stuff, I've been trying to power it. So I got 3 little GoPro batteries like that. I bought this little charger box, which works pretty good. It's real lightweight, weighs nothing. And you got the I got the cord for it, and then I got a cord for iPhone 4S. And then I had this little crappy charger stick. This is about the equivalent of 2 GoPro batteries. The only thing gear-wise I want to change, everything was awesome this trip, no problem at all. The only thing I need to change is I want to get a bigger one of these, like in the 7,000 to 10,000 megawatt hour range or whatever, milliwatt hour or whatever they are. This one is not big enough. I think if I had a bigger one, I could, run the phone plus all the GoPro for a week or more.
When we woke up today, it was 27 degrees. I had frozen water. It was not fun. And midday, it was like 65, sunny. I got severely sunburned, and then finally figured out I did have sunscreen to put it on. It's just completely stupidity. It's not 47. This terrain is awesome. I mean, you're not going to get bored. It's not like you're doing, 10 miles of the same exact thing. I'd say every 2 to 3 miles, it's something different. It's either a up big mountain, down the big mountain, next to the river, rhododendron-like areas, or you're up above, like, the, I don't want to call it alpine, but it's like above the normal tree line. So, super cool environment. I'd definitely come back here again.
100%.
100%.
For sure.
For sure.
Just woke up. Looks like another really nice day. There's birds all over the place. There's like 2 or 3 woodpeckers going. Good times.
Here's the view from the tent this morning. Woo! 7:50 in the morning. We're on trail again. Got about, I think it's close to 2.5 miles back to the car. Gorgeous morning. It's 50 degrees out. Going uphill, and I'm not having a heart attack feeling again, so it's good. Taking a little break here to get some water filtered. We've got about another mile down the trail, and then we got to go down a road for about another mile. We super lucked out on the weather. It's like 60 out right now, nice and sunny. Most of our trips are snow, rain, freezing, all that stuff. So awesome weather, awesome trail. The
good times.
So what do you think of the trail, Joe?
Remote mountaintop plateau.
Really?
Rugged.
Windy? Windy is for sure.
Baller. It was great. It was great.
Epic trail, man.
Yep.
McDonald's time? Mickey D's time. This is quite the road here.
Oh, I thought you were going to fast forward it.
Yeah, I'm gonna fast forward it. GoPro. Trying to take damn video and you just keep blathering on.
Open on my leg.
He just really loves to film himself. He's always over there. Blah, 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 Ranger Joe. Left 9 o'clock. We're having a blast here next to the fire. This wood is, it's not warm. This is like the coldest fire I've ever seen. Like you put your hand right over it.
I think it's a thing, straight cold fire.
Well, it's like the wet wood is not working at all. Pass. You're mean to camp with. You're a mean person. Do you know that? You're a mean
I
person.
thought all Canadians were mean.
Yeah, I thought you guys were all nice.
No, we're mean.
You're mean.
It's a common misconception. It's the exact opposite of what you think we are.
Chris, that mountaintop right there is where we were. Joe, your ping's ruining my shot. This is our favorite time of the night. We've, oh my God.
No, you have chiggers behind you here, dude.
I wouldn't be surprised. There's dirt everywhere.
Oh, you're right. It is just dirt.
It's just dirt, no chiggers. So this is our favorite time of the night. We've had a few beverages.
A few beverages.
Adult
beverages.
Adult beverages. Sailor Jerry accompanied us with this trip.
Jerry's here.
Jerry's here. We've got a great fire. It's nice and warm, nice and hot. And
Jerry actually was here. He's gone now.
he is gone. He's left. Vacated the premises.
Bastard.
That's
it.
It is.
I think that's it.
It's it.
You should probably just cut it.
Cut.
Call it good.
Cut.